The following segment is sponsored by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
Well, as parents, we want our kids to become healthy adults, but sometimes that's easier said than done. And I'm here with registered nurse Katrina Jensen from Intermountain Healthcare. And what are the keys to, I guess, instilling these habits right from their young?
Yeah, it's end of Heart Month, Ron, so we know that as young kids, there's things that we can do as parents to help them grow up to be healthy adults. Heart disease is one of the #1 killers, and being overweight contributes to that risk as you get to be an adult. So we want to instill some of these habits early in kids. So one of the very first things is don't vape or don't smoke, because all those products will contribute to cancers, heart disease, etc. down the road. We know that.
Dramatic examples of that recently. So.
Physically active. Get outside. I went to a talk this week about the connection between outdoors and healthy brains. So not only healthy brains, but healthy hearts. So it's so beautiful. So now is a perfect time to get outside and get your kids interested in walking or some kind of sport, whatever, even just walking the dog. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's start talking about eating.
Yeah.
Okay, a healthy diet, keep a healthy weight, and you brought some examples right here.
I did. I wanted to remember, people need to start looking at labels. You know, if they haven't looked at labels and haven't shown their kids about looking at labels, it's super important. These are some really high protein, you know, peanut butter, one of the #1 sources of protein. It's so easy, not too expensive, good fats, a lot of protein. This pancake mix.
This caught my attention right here.
Is 14 grams of protein per serving. My daughter eats these about every other day with some frozen blueberries. Are pretty inexpensive. You put them in there, they're really good. This great mix with pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, almonds, cranberries, walnuts. Great source of fat because it's a healthy fat. Again, these snacks are really healthy if you have them in the car or put them in their lunch.
You got this big bag at Costco, right?
Yes, it's a large bag. The other thing, of course, keep a healthy weight. We know that over 40% of adults are obese. It was just in the news yesterday, and 18% of kids are obese, which is more than overweight. So overweight kids, that affects their self-esteem, depression, their whole personality. So it's really important to try to set the example as the parents. And when the parents are doing this, then the kids will do it as well.
Okay, well, Katrina, thank you very much.
Thanks,
appreciate
Ron.
that. Life-saving information here and some tasty stuff, too.
I know.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay,
That's
Mary?
important. Thanks, guys.